morning, everyone. This is our Armchair Travel Fairy Tale Castle program for our adults, but anyone's welcome to stay and enjoy it. As you can see behind me, maybe, we have our dragon and we have our unicorn. It's kind of fit in with our fairy tale theme. And on the screen behind me, I'll be showing the videos. So I'm not going to be sitting here talking to you the whole time. I will also have a second little video clip that I will post on Facebook today. One of the ideas of our fairy tale castles was that these are in various different countries. Sorry, they were in various countries, and we're going to be looking at, and forgive my pronunciation, Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany. We're going to be looking at a couple of Irish castles, one in Kilkenny and one in Dublin, and we're going to look at an Italian castle. And so the idea of Armchair Travel is maybe as we think about visiting these countries, we might want to learn a bit about their language. So the second video that I'll post after we finish this is a little video on how to use Mango languages through the Hondo Public Library's website. And you can do that on your device at home. You just need to sign in with your library card. So watch the second video on that if you need a little help. And now I'm going to scoot this where you can watch the screen, and I will be over at the other computer kind of showing the screen. All right. Okay. So we're starting with Neuschwanstein Castle, which is in Bavaria, Germany, and this was built in the 1860s. They took away a lot of stone in order to make the castle. So you can see here a picture of when they were building it, and it's built in sections. They laid the foundation stone in September of 1869, and as it was the tradition at that time, they put portraits of the king and coins in the foundation stone. So this is the layout of the castle. As you can see, there is a staircase tower here. The knight's house is here. This is the square tower and the connecting building. The hall of the castle is here, and and I'm not finding the entrance hall, but the palace is here, upper courtyard, lower courtyard, the gateway building, the staircase tower here, and again a bower. Okay, so let's scroll back up. And I will, when this program is over, if anybody wants the links for all of the sites we look at, you can email me at epurcell@hondo-tx and .org, and I will send you a list of the links, or stop by the library today before 3 or next week and you can pick those up. So inside, Ludwig II was the king in Germany at that time, and so he wanted a lot of different things in his building. So there are lots of what they call picture cycles based on the operas of Richard Wagner, and he dedicated that castle to him. And so you can see right there the swans, which is one of the motifs, and then the beautiful arches, very colorful. There's even some modern for that time technology. They had a bell system to call the servants, which was a fairly modern invention for that time. They also used steam-driven cranes to help build the castle. So that's really interesting. And we're just going to do brief overviews. Like I said, if you want to go back and learn more, just either email me or come by and you can pick up the links to these sites so you can explore further as you have time. Okay. Whoops, sorry. I jumped back here. Again, this is a little closer zoomed in on the detail of those arches. Are these not beautiful? All this color and the decoration, the decorative, and I'm not an artist and I don't know this architectural term, but these pediments here, the tops of the columns, how they were carved and decorated. Gorgeous. And these are the various floors of the palace. So this is the third floor, the fourth floor. The fourth floor was, I would think, kind of the main public area. There is a throne hall, so when the people came to meet with the king, this is where they met. There's an upper hall where they could wait, and then the singers' hall where they had entertainment, dancing and singing. The third floor did have a hall too, where the people could meet in there, and sometimes the king was in there, because this was actually two-story, the throne hall. Again, the waiting area. And then these are the private family compartments where they lived. Okay, so that is our brief overview of the German castle. We're going to now look at a couple of castles in Ireland, Kilkenny, and what I want to look at here is their collections, because they have beautiful tapestries. So I'm going to see if we can scroll through these. So there's several, and let me go back up. So this one is called the Swiss of Theseus Moose. Again, my pronunciation is probably all wrong, so bear with me on that. But look at this beautiful, beautiful tapestry that hangs in Kilkenny. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, let's see if we can scroll down and look at these others. And this is him relating a dream. Different tapestries. Okay. The artistry of the people at those times in those days is just amazing. Being blessed there. Consecrated, I should say, but sending those away. Lictors, whatever, I'm not quite sure about that. There's a battle in the area of Vesuvius. And then this is the big one that we saw at the beginning. Kind of an overview of everything. But the tapestries aren't the only thing about Kilkenny. They do have other collections, so let's touch on the highlights. So this is the allegory of Audrey's Jean de Hertz. It's an oil painting. And unfortunately, since they used it as the cover piece, it has the writing across it. Detracts a little. It'd be much nicer if we could see it without the writing. But let me scroll down. I apologize, but I'm using a laptop other than my own to do this, and it's a little difficult. So we have here some other things in their collections. Most of these are paintings that you could observe. And then there's this gorgeous table. And I don't know if we can, it's a table piece, a table actually, with the gold around it. Isn't that gorgeous? And a little more detail on that. And isn't this lovely? It shows the castle, lighthouse castle on the steeps. It says the ocean with our small official vessels that were sinking and the larger ships, a stormy sea. And Ireland is known for its stormy seas. Okay, let's move on to Donegal. And this is the Donegal Castle. And it actually is still in use, and it's open all year. And it was built in the 15th century, but it has a lot of additions that were made in the 17th century. Let's see if we can look at this. This is a like a gatehouse area, the glebe, which has a lot of collections in it. I'm trying to see. Oh, actually, this is jumping to all the other castles. I apologize, I misinformed you there. So we'll go back to Donegal. I didn't find the actual website for Donegal Castle, so that we may not have very many pictures, but Ireland has tons of castles. If you just Google Irish castles, there are a million of them that you can look at and search. And this Heritage Ireland site is really good because it breaks it up in areas. Okay, so this actually is, go back to the top, it's the Castel Vecchio in Italy. And these are a lot of different views. So this is kind of an overview and from various sides of the castle. Let's see if we can pull that up bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger there so you can see a little more detail with the towers, with the arches, with the crenellations along the wall. Very beautiful and interesting old-time castles that we could go and enjoy looking at. And again, it just kind of takes it from the, good, we'll just scroll through them this way. Again, kind of the overview of the whole castle area. A one street side view of the castle. And then from the interior courtyard, another from the interior courtyard looking out. Oh, and our statuary. Look at those beautiful birds that fly around the castle. And the canal that runs along, oh, actually it's the river, I believe, Essay. I have to look that up again. But that was kind of the castle there. Okay. So, this was a very brief overview for you to see of the castles that you could travel to. Again, in addition to posting this video, I will post a little video about how to use Mango languages, and you can stop by the library and pick up the links for finding the ones we looked at to make it easier. I hope you enjoy your day. I do want to remind our adults that they can join our middle and high school students on Thursday afternoon. We will be doing a GoToMeeting, which is similar to Zoom, but a GoToMeeting program with Black Rose Writing. Reagan Rohde and some of his authors will be talking about tall tale writing. So they're going to actually talk about writing in general, about what got them into writing, and help those who attend the program to begin writing a tall tale, since Imagine Your Story is kind of the theme for our summer. You will need to register for that program so that you can get the Zoom link. I'm sorry, the GoToMeeting link, in order to be actual participate live in the program. And then we will record it and post it for 1 week. All of the programs we're doing with outside presenters can only be up for 1 week. Since that is their livelihood, we don't want to take that away from them. So to be sure you can participate in the live part, register on the library's website, the calendar page, register for programs. All right, have a good week, everyone.